Hello everyone and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and So Sick Airways, the only way to fly. This is your boy, Captain Rob. Howdy, good to have you guys back. And what you might see is we're back in the Kitfox as well. And this time we're in Wales, in the fantastic and incredible Welsh countryside. If you've not been to Wales, I highly recommend you go and check it out. It's breathtaking, as hopefully we're going to see today in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as I said, we're back in the Kitfox in a cold and dark state. We're going to fire things up. Let's just get hair tracking on so we can have a little look around here for you guys. So yep, Kitfox looking good as always. Oh, such a great. How much fuel we got? We've got a full tank. Sweet. And everything is looking good. Yeah, cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to fly out. We'll get the system up and running. Get the aircraft all sorted so you can see the flight plan, and we'll go over that now. So let's just go through. So let's just turn the head tracking off for that. Okay, so we want to turn our master switch on, avionics on, lane A, lane B. We want to put our strobe light on, a navigation light on, our beacon light on. We want to do fuel pumps A and B. We'll set that to auto, and then we want to start our engine. I'll do that. Whoops. There we go. Should. Oh. Let's give it a bit of throttle. Give it a bit of welly. See if that makes any difference. There we go. Come on. Come on. What's going on? Why can't I start the engine? Ah. Need to turn our fuel on. There we go. Sorted. There's me thinking I was being thick. To be fair, I was being pretty thick. Okay, we seem to be edging around quite a lot there. So let's just turn back that throttle a second. So we're going to zoom in and have a little look at the flight plan today. So yeah, we're taking off from an airstrip in Wales, a little farm airstrip. And we're heading north, and we're doing a custom route across the whole of well, not the whole of the country, but the sort of the middle bit of Wales here. This is obviously going to take us down past the Black Mountains, over the Brecon Beacons, and then into land at Echo Golf, Alpha Golf. Along the way, we're going to be doing what's called the fan dance. Now, the fan dance is a incredibly tough challenge that the SAS do on their selection course in order to get into the SAS, into the SES, which is obviously the Special Air Service, part of the British Armed Forces Special Services. It's grueling, horrendous and awful. What we're going to do is we're going to fly over those mountains and check them out. Now yes, they are mountains. You do get mountains in Wales. They're very, very sort of, you know, picturesque and incredible, and as everyone knows, what Wales is really famous for, of course, apart from sheep, are the valleys. And the valleys are completely stunning, and today I hope we get to see some, we get to fly into some and get to really check them out. So let's just zoom out of this map a little bit. Zoom into this one so we can see where we're going. As you can see, not a great lot of distance we'll be covering today, so it's probably going to be quite a short video. But yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? So, parking brake off, full throttle, landing flaps down. Let's get this bird in the air. Got really good conditions in Wales today. Nice clear skies. That's what we'd like to see. Let's have a little look outside, shall we? Look at that. Oh yeah! Woo! That's the Kitfox right there. Look at it go. Look at it go. Okay, so we've got our flight plan in front of us. Let's head out. Alright. Let's put on our head tracking so we can have a look around. As you can see, there's some two-dimensional bales of wheat down there. That's cool. Let's fly over these trees here. So yeah, straight away we've taken off, and you can already see that Wales is something else. Honestly, if you've not been to Wales, you've got to come and see it, especially if you live in England. I mean, to be fair, like, it's incredible how many people who live in England don't ever go to Wales, and they just don't seem to realise just how incredibly stunning it is. And it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Now here we go. We're going to do some cool manoeuvres here. Let's get our flaps up. So I forgot to do that. Hopefully she gets a bit more speed. Yep, there we go. So let's climb up this mountain here. Well, this hill. Which, to be fair, if you were in England, this probably would be classed as a mountain. Woo! Reverse tree taps. Alright. So, of course, in real life, there is absolutely no way on earth you would ever be allowed to do this. This is totally against the law. You can't fly this low to the ground. And you get done, just like Trent Palmer has done in his videos with the American equivalent of the Civil Aviation Authority, the FAA. Okay, this looks cool. Right, let's take a bit of throttle off there because we're getting engine warning. We're over-exerting ourselves. Let's just take ourselves down here, shall we? Let's see what's going on. Well, there's a river. I do like to follow me rivers, but if you look on the flight plan, that ain't where we're going. We're going north. At the moment we're heading west. So let's just turn this bird around to the west. There we go. Okay. Cool. Well, another warning on the engine there. We'll just throttle ourselves back a bit for a moment. Should do, alright. We've got like what, 125 knots? 125 knots is about 118 miles an hour. It's pretty decent. Yeah. Take a look. You know what I mean? Isn't this insane? Throttle up to get up this hill. Ooh, watch out for those trees. Alright. Cool. So yeah, Wales is an interesting country. It's the landscape is unlike anything else in the UK. It's, you know, if you were to kind of like be plonked in Wales and someone said to you that you're in Scotland, if you're someone that's from Wales, you would instantly know that they ain't in Wales. They ain't in Scotland. Sorry, that person whoever plonked you in Scotland is clearly lying to you. There's something about the country it's very green. There's not a lot of moorland, I've realised. Well, I suppose there is quite a bit of moorland, but nowhere near as much as, like, say for example, if you went to the Highlands in Scotland. If you went to the Highlands in Scotland, you would certainly be like, wow, there's like so much moorland here, and heather and all that kind of stuff. But in Wales, it's rolling hills, countryside, that type of thing, which is lovely. It's interesting, really, because of course, you know, the land itself would be, had the Irish Sea not been there, would be connected to Ireland. So I wonder what if Wales and Ireland look fairly similar. You'd have thought they would do, wouldn't you, considering that Norfolk and Holland tend to look similar in how flat they are. If you would have seen my first video, or the video prior to this, the video on the on Yorkshire, you would have seen, you know, taken off from Hull. Very, very flat countryside, and obviously that's very close to Holland. Oh, there's a great big quarry up there, look. It's cool. What are they digging out? Okay, so we're now in this, kind of in the direction we want to be going. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll connect with our GPS line in a sec. Telegraph pole there, telegraph pole or aerial of some sort. Mobile phone mast maybe? Who knows? Okay, so feather off some of that throttle. Just gonna let you guys enjoy the hum of this engine for a bit. It's so gorgeous. Oh. slouching in my chair. Yeah, it's truly remarkable, isn't it? There's some great news come out. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is due to be released sometime this year. The community pretty much reckons it's going to be around about December time. Most likely. I mean, you know, you've got a lot of updates that are coming out for this sim, the 2020 sim at the moment. It's going to, honestly, I think it's going to be a really difficult sim to compare against. Like, how are they going to get? I mean, to improve upon this is going to be crazy. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what the new sim will look like compared to this one, because this one is just so stunning. They've got so much right about it. And of course, you know, there's obviously always room for improvement, and people will always get funny about certain things. They want it to be X, Y, Z and whatnot. Well, that's great. I get that. But at the same time, I just, you know, compared to what flight simulators used to look like to what they are now, it's just bonkers, isn't it, really? Totally bonkers. Just enjoy some of those engine sounds for your MSR hits, those who are listening in. Oh, we seem to have some traffic behind us there. Directly to our left side over there somewhere. It's interesting. I wonder who that is. Okay, so they're over here. Let's get up this hill, see if we can see them. Should be over there somewhere. Can you see him anywhere? Can you see him anywhere? No. Oh, don't know who that is. Right next to me. No, nothing. Cool. Alright, let's get back in these valleys, shall we? Yeah, in the last video, the Yorkshire Dales really presented an excellent opportunity for some really sick bush flying. I imagine that Wales is going to be the same. So what I've done here on the flight plan is I've got us so that we're going right down over Brecon, across the Black Mountains, and then over Penny Fan, Fanny Big and Fanny Small, I'd like to say. I think that's what they're called. I remember I was in the army actually, and I did my basic training, and we went on adventure training to the Brecon. It was incredible. We loved every minute of it. It was really great. And what I particularly liked actually was just how stunning the scenery and landscape is here. Let's go full throttle over this ridge. Quite low there, aren't we? Woo. Nice. We will do some acrobatics at some point in the sim. Not entirely sure when. I'll probably want to get a bit more confident with the Kitfox. Feather off some of that throttle. Look how fast we're going, look. Ooh, going pretty quick. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get right in here. Oh, cool. It's like some kind of factory or something down there. Oh, wow, what's this? Wow. Sick. Look at that. I had no idea we'd even be flying over a lake. That's cool. Is that okay? Now I would think I was in Scotland. 100%. Oh, what a stunning lake. Oh yeah, nice. Let's fly ourselves around because obviously we want to intercept our our GPS line, but yeah, this is pretty gorgeous, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at this. It's an outside view. Yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. Let's turn ourselves around. Kind of deviated off a little bit here. Get our speed back up. Could have landed there really, actually, couldn't we? Mental. Hey, yeah, look at that down there. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. You know what I was saying about the moorland? I think I may have said that a bit too soon. Because this is definitely moorland right around us right now. Okay, let's dive into this lake bit here and follow that straight over to the edge, shall we? Let's do this. Alright. Let's just turn off head track in a second. There we go. And let's just adjust the camera outside so we're behind ourselves. There we go. Sweet. This is pretty cool. Oh man, whenever I fly like low like this, in any kind of plane, always got the Airwolf theme tune flying through my head. We're going pretty low, aren't we? Look at this. Dare I risk it? Dare I risk it? Pretty low. Pretty low. Oh, saw a shadow. Oh, got a bit twitchy. Let's go, alley. Up. Woo. Alright. Nice. Okay, we've intercepted our GPS line, that's cool, so let's just bend ourselves around to that, turn on the head tracking so we can get a good look at what's going on. Sweet, so we've got to fly across this bit here, like that. Let's just zoom in on our GPS line. There we go. That's a bit better. Sorry folks, going a bit too quick there for the old engine. Okay, we are going to have to put in some bit of throttle here to get up these hills and across these top of these trees. So let's burn it in and fly it up. Wow. There you go, see, look at the throttle just drop. Look at that. The speed just goes straight down. Yes, I know I'm using the wrong terminology for certain things, like saying the throttle drop and that kind of just jazz, but actually I should be saying it's the speed. Listen, right, I've got a newborn baby, he arrived last Friday, and I'm very, very tired, okay? So give me a break. Plus also I'm not a pilot. But I want to be. Oh my god. I want to be a pilot. Get to sort of spend the whole day just looking at this sort of stuff. Oh god, incredible, incredible. I can see why it's, you know, probably not illegal, but, you know, you're definitely not allowed to fly this low over people's property, or you know, crown state property, or any kind of, you know, there isn't such thing as, like, you know, land that isn't owned by anybody, certainly not in the UK. So it's really tricky to have a proper awesome bush flight. If you wanted to do it, Alaska is where it's at. Go to Alaska, do bush flying there, because no one owns that wilderness, and you could literally just fly around there and do as much as you want. As far as I'm aware, I might be wrong, don't quote me on that, please, for God's sakes, but yeah, obviously if you are going to get into bush flying, make sure you check with your local authority to see what you can and can't do, what's legal and what isn't, and make sure you always follow the rules and respect nature as well, of course. I'll be flying into a great big flock of birds. Look at this, pretty low here, look. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty low to the ground. Wow, it's just like proper full on, like almost like mountainous plains, aren't they? It's crazy. There's a shadow there, look. I mean, it's really cool. Definitely love it. Let's see what's going on with my my GPS a second. There you go. Is that right? Back. Oh, there we go. Got to press the plus. See, I knew that. I found that out from the last episode, video, whatever you want to call it. I didn't realise that's what you're supposed to do. It's nice valleys here. Let's go to these. Definitely don't want to turn your plane like that in real life. You would probably die. Your plane would probably absolutely fall to pieces. Well, it depends actually. Maybe it would stay intact. Who knows? Now, I know I'm going off the GPS a bit here, but you know, if you look at this valley, you can't really resist it, can you? No, you can't. So let's go full throttle through here. Let's have a laugh. Whoop! It's got a bit hairy. Oh! Did it though? Yeah, like a boss. Alright, alright, alright. Flying planes. It's cool. It's so cool. It's so goddamn cool. I wish I had a Kitfox Speedster Series 7 in real life. I wish I had one. They do say, don't they, careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. So I'd get one and then I'd end up dying in one. Hooray! That's how wishes tend to work, isn't it? It's like, yes, well, you may have what it is that you wish for, but in order to have it, you must pay the price. And the price is always blood. Cool. It's like my evil genie. To be fair, I mean, what the hell are genies up to? I mean, they're giving away free wishes. What's that about? Or just wishes in general. There's obviously something going on there. Okay, cool. Let's get down and dirty into this valley here. Throttle off. Back on. Let's see what's going on in here, shall we? Oh yeah, cool. Let's get out of this bit of the trees a second because we want to get back to our flight plan. Otherwise, we're heading totally in the wrong direction. It's a big forest. Christ. See what I mean about Wales? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is like one massive forest that is just covering all these hills. I have no idea what the name of this forest is. If anyone would like to let me know in the comments, that would be amazing, because I'd love to come and visit this place. So I'd like to walk my dog here. Take my newborn baby a bit out into nature to experience nature and see all the wildlife and all the lovely stuff. Yeah, it's definitely on the cards. At the moment, his mother is recovering from a C-section. She's not in a great state, so yeah, it's pretty bad. But she's on recovery, she's on the mend. So hopefully, in a few weeks' time, we'll be up, out, and about, which will be nice. Taking it easy, of course, but getting our son Thomas out and enjoying nature in the world and the countryside, because we obviously love ourselves so very, very much. Wow, look at that. Incredible. Yeah, amazing. Flying around in an aeroplane, loving life. Highway. In the highway. So yeah, I like to make up songs. Here we go. Let's get in here. Let's get in this drink. See what's going on. Who lives there, I wonder? Some nice houses. Farmer? Maybe like a log-in farmer, perhaps? Yeah. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I definitely had a feeling that Wales would look nice. Definitely had a feeling. Now I can see this river here is going right off our track. Yeah, it's taking us away from our flight plan. So let's get back onto the flight plan, which is actually this way. Let's give it a bit of throttle, get out of this situation. Some nice big house. It's a bit nosy, really, when you think about it, isn't it? Microsoft Flight Simulator. The fact that they've, you know, this is all satellite imagery that they've remapped and plonked stuff on top of. You've got houses, people's houses and homes, buildings, structures, you know, where they might keep their secret car that's like parked behind with the shed or something, and you could like, we got to do is like go in Flight Simulator, you can find it. Be like, oh, is that guy's secret? That's Farmer John's secret Pontiac Trans Am he keeps behind the shed. Let's go get it and joyride. It's like, how the hell did anyone find out where I kept my secret Pontiac Trans Am? They're like, well, I played Microsoft Flight Simulator. I found it actually behind the shed. Mental. Of course, that isn't me endorsing that criminals should use Microsoft Flight Simulator to find out where people keep secret Pontiac Trans Ams. That would be nuts. Is that a golf course down there? Could be. Too much throttle. Stick that bad boy off. Okay, bend around to the left. Yeah, I am, as you can probably tell if you watched any of my previous videos, you can probably tell I am kind of in love with the Kitfox and bush flying. It is definitely up there with like one of those sort of like really cool extreme sports that you can do. I think the thing I love about it is it's aviation, it's exploration, and it's exhilaration, all tied into one. And that for me is like totally my jam, you know? I love exploring. I love, like, you know, getting myself into sticky situations and being a bit nuts. I love all of that. People that probably know me will probably say that's absolute nonsense, Rob. What the hell are you talking about? But, you know, I like to think that I'm adventurous. I like to think that I'm an explorer and stuff. But I'd love to be one. Really getting into that Paul Rossi guy from Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan interviewed him a while ago. The guy who lives in the Amazon, on the Amazon River, and his stories about like life down there just sounds absolutely epic. And it's not that I would ever, in a million years, want to live in the Amazon, because that to me is just like my idea of hell on earth. But what's that down there? But I would, I certainly appreciate his lifestyle and the choices that he's made. I think that's like, you know, really courageous of him, awesome, because he's there stopping loggers, he's there preserving the wildlife, he's there taking tourists down there to experience it and to, like, you know, fall in love with the place like he has. And yeah, hats off to him, fantastic. So I'm just trying to adjust my seat. Oh, a wheelie seat, you see, and it slides all over the place. I think I probably need to get invested in a proper sort of flight seat you can sit in that isn't going to completely destroy your back and destroy your posture when you're flying. So at the moment I'm trying to sit back, but I keep coming forwards, and it's just difficult because, you know, a slidey seat. body seems to be sliding down it as well, which is not a lot of fun. Okay, let's take it down a little bit. Let's just decrease this altitude a second. Let's check out this town here. Although I've made the although I've made the flight plan, I have no idea what the hell this town is. Looks nice though. Welsh town in the middle of valleys. Any hidden and secret Pontiac Trans Ams in anyone's back garden? Okay. Yeah, the thing that I find absolutely bonkers is that there are cars in this sim you can actually buy, that people have developed. You can drive on the roads in the sim, which is totally insane. It's cool, but like bonkers at the same time, because the roads don't look particularly good, but also as well, like, you could like drive to your house. You could like totally drive to your house. It would just seem like this really weird computerized version of your house. It's all pixelated and strange, and you won't be able to go inside, you won't be able to, like, you know, do anything when you're there, but it's your house. It's your house. Mental. Okay, that's the Brecon Beacons ahead of us. Just gonna dip ourselves down into here. There we go. Cool outside view, as you do. A nice little bridge there. Now, as I'm doing these videos, I am very well aware that I may very well crash, and that's okay. Okay. To be a pilot obviously takes a lot of skill, and taking risks isn't really what pilots do, unless of course they're in sticky situations that they have to get out of. Oh god, sorry, I'm literally running on like 3 hours sleep. Not that Thomas keeps me up at night or anything, because he's good as gold. He sleeps like pretty much all night if you left him to it. But obviously we can't. We have to wake him and feed him. But yeah, kind of sort of running on empties at the moment in terms of like my sleep stuff. It's a nice house down there. Car park. Bet it's a National Trust site. Probably. Oh, sorry. My seat is just so uncomfortable. I do definitely need to sort it out. Okay, here we go. This is a bit better. Alright, let's pump up the volume. Get this cookie flying. Just do a little dip. Get some speed. Let's climb up this motherfucker right here, while turning to the left. Over this ridge. What will we see behind this ridge? We will see the land and more ridges. Lots and lots of ridges. Cool. So I suspect we are getting closer to our destination. Let me just see. Let's sort of zoom in a second on this. Well, lean in fact. Yeah, so 2 more waypoints and then we're going to land. Sweet. So like I said, not a long video this time. I just wanted to get everyone to see how incredibly breathtaking Wales is, to be honest. It's second to none. Stunning. So these are the Brecon Beacons. walked over these. Whoosh! Oh wow, look at that. There you go. Yep, that's Brecon Beacons, alright. So if we just turn around, I'll show you. Look at this really cool shadow that goes over them. You can probably see from there if I look back. Yeah. Sick, innit? It's like this massive ridge that just goes wow straight down. Just feather off at speed. In fact, I'll do the outside view so you can have a better look. There you go, look at that. It's really cool that they just literally have this amazing ridge. We're going to try our best to fly right up to it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. See this look? It's cool, isn't it? How cool is that? It's pretty rad. Yep, in real life you definitely would be able to do this. You would get done big time. Danger to wildlife, danger to humans, danger to yourself. But surely that's what life's all about, right? Endangering others. I mean, yourself. Sticky situations. Surely life, life worth living is one that's worth risking, dying for. That's what you want. Adventure. Says the man sat on his computer playing Flight Simulator, recording a video pretending he's this daring explorer, bush pilot guy. Well, actually he's not. He's not Trent Palmer, and he's not Harrison Ford, and he's not anybody else like that who are cute to do stuff like this. Like Tom Cruise probably does this like every day. But he comes out here every day and just does this. It's just like, do you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna fly my plane and have fun. Because that's what I want to do. That's what I fly my plane and have fun. You go from there. And everyone's like, no Tom, it's totally fine. You just do you, man. You do you. It's like, doesn't have to say. Doesn't even have to reply. Like he just looks through you. Gets on his plane and barks off like a boss. Very aware my microphone was quite close to my mouth there, so I just pushed it a little bit further back. Okay, full throttle here to get up these trees. Let's go. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Ah, yeah, I've been here. Definitely been here. That looks like Penny Fan to me. Yep, that looks like Penny Fan. The way I can tell, well, there's a couple of ways I can tell. There's a like a big like ridgy bit at the top, which looks like there is. Yeah, is it Penny Fan? I'm sure it is. It might be there, over there actually. Yeah, it could be. Who knows? I'll find out. I'll do another video later on, and we'll go fly over them properly. It'll be cool. We'll have a nice time. For now, just enjoy this Welsh countryside and the gentle purr of the Kitfox engine. Beautiful. Get ourselves up and over these trees. Very cool. And now we're heading towards the last checkpoint, and then we'll be off towards the old runway Roonies for landing. Let's just zoom in. Stick to us, there we go. Cool. Right, let's just get in. That valley there heads south, which is obviously this bit here. Yeah, that's north. South. And these here are probably actually the Brecon Beacons. I got it completely wrong. Well, they're all the Brecon Beacons, so these are probably Penny Fan and Fanny Big and Fanny Small. Maybe, I don't know. See, there's that ridge again there. It's a bit misleading. Oh, there it is. There it is there. That is definitely it. 100%. Yeah, see that flat ridge there, look? That is Penny Fan. Just there. So I've walked all the way up there, across here, to a lovely campsite at the end of the bottom. Really nice bacon sandwiches. It was lovely. So yes, let's get a closer look at this because it is on our flight plan. And I'm, it's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this flight in the first place. I wanted to see it. So I remember it being so incredibly stunning. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely it. Yeah, I've got pictures of me with dangling my feet over the edge of this huge ravine. As ridiculous as that sounds, I generally have. This is where all the SES guys run up. They run up this massive hill and they run down the hill. It's ridiculous what they do. Totally ridiculous. Yeah. Yep, that's definitely it. That's definitely Penny Fan. I can even see the fine for no litter, giving you a £1,000 fine. Woo, big steep edge. Oh my god. Not in Switzerland. Not in bloody Alaska. We're not in Canada. We're not in Idaho. We're none of those places. We're in Wales. This is Wales. This is what it looks like. Come and check it out. You will not be disappointed. Not a chance. I mean, look, get ready for this. I'll drop the throttle right back. Here we go. Drop ourselves straight into this ravine. Look at that there. Isn't that something else? Incredible. Here we go. Fall in, fall in, fall in, fall in, fall in. Full throttle. James Bond, this motherfucker. Nobody does. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man. Fan-bloody-tastic. Let's get a bit of speed on this. You could probably follow that river for a bit actually, because if you look at it, going up, down, and around, yeah, you can see that. Let's follow this river. Right, so we'll throttle down to dive down, and then we will head north around there. So there we go. So throttle down. Let's go down. Let's do one level of flaps so we don't go nuts. Okay, throttle back up. Flaps up. how you do things in this motherfucker. So scary. The only way to fly, 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 fly. Woo! Yeah. The river doesn't look as interesting as I thought it was going to look, so let's just go back over here and follow off like plan. Get over these trees, full throttle. Get between this gap here, look. Wow! Wow! Woo! There we go. Okay, let's take ourselves down to here. Throttle off a bit. Off again. Crying out loud. Jesus Christ. Am I going too fast or what? I've literally got like no throttle and there we go. Beautiful. Woo! Throttle back up. Yeah, I do feel a little bit like James Bond flying this plane. I've got to admit, it's so cool. I know it's a game. I know it's just a game, man. I know it's just a game, but oh god, I love it so much. It's just the best. Look at that. What makes it particularly cool is the fact that I get to share it with people as well. Like I get to make a channel, get to share it. Hopefully some people, some folks, they find it, watch it, get inspired, go out and buy the game themselves, or even, like, if they can afford it, they're multi-millionaires, and go out and buy the plane, just freaking do it. Get their pilot's license, go, you know, it's be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just going to buy a Kitfox in Alaska, get out there, just have a fucking awesome time. Like, fair enough. I would totally celebrate that. If you were someone in my life that was, like, doing that with your life, I would be your biggest fan. Hands down, biggest fan. No messing about. I love it. Okay, so looks like we are getting closer to our runway. We'll just look at the map a second. Okay, so we're flying slightly off to the north, so we need to just reconnect to that line. So let's just bend ourselves back now this way. And we should intercept the GPS line in a moment. While we're doing that, let's just fly into these little pockets and hamlets and things. It's just another little village and town. Nice. It'd be good if I knew the names, wouldn't it? I don't. But, yeah, sorry about that. But, you know, if you like Wales, I'm sure you can find out for yourself. Probably Brecon, maybe. There's some nice digs there, look. Lovely. Is that boats? Yeah, there's boats on his property. Cool. Or her property. Their property. When we end up with like an airfield strip, we just don't, just can't tell what the hell it is, how the hell we're going to land on it. I mean, to be fair, what we could do is we could try and land on one of those hills, on the hillside. Totally do it. Totally do it. Because like, for a start, it's great because it gives you that extra braking, because obviously you've got the incline, it slows you down faster. It's just a question of what's on the other bloody side. So if you go up it, and there's nothing on the other side, and you go over the edge, and you're going to die. And that's not fun. So obviously if you were doing this for reals, in real life, you wouldn't do that. You'd get permission and you'd know where the hell you're going, what the hell you're doing. That's cool. Some motorway going through Wales. Just Higgledy piggledy motorway. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go over this mountain. Let's get there, let's get up here. See what's on the other side. We're hoping to find an airfield. That's what we want to hope. That's what we want to find is an airfield so we can land. I was going to land on the side here, but to be fair, that looks pretty friggin' steep. And also, it's not a lot of space, really, is there? We go up and over we go. Little airstrip, little airstrip. Where are you? Remember that? It's data, wasn't it, from Next Generation? I think that was in Star Trek Generations. You know, when he gets his emotional chip turned on, basically he becomes the comedy relief in the film. Clever, because Star Trek doesn't actually have comic relief. At least it doesn't have it in the TV show, but it does have it in abundance in the films. Scotty, in the original series, when he did the films, he's like, oh, I can't know this ship like the back of my hand. And he walks into that pipe. Very, very funny. Excuse me. Right, so we should be seeing an airstrip somewhere. That could be it. What's that? That's the airstrip right there, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Let's slow ourselves down and fly around, and we're going to land on it. 1 degree of flaps. Turn our speed down. Where are we? We are. Let's get our speed back up again in just a second, because we're dangerously close to that red bit. Okay, there's the airstrip there. Yes, there it is. Cool. Engines down. Let's go into land. Here we go. Brakes. Ah! Shit. Somehow I ended up speeding up. I have no idea why that happened. Anyway, there you go. I guess I did crash after all. Never mind. Oh, that's nice. What's that? That's a nice plane. Don't think I've ever seen that in the sim before. It's lovely. Nice screenshot. But that's Ayers Rock, isn't it? Australia. Yeah, it definitely is. Right, well, thanks for flying, guys, and I guess we will see you on the next one. Sorry about crashing, but these things happen. And yeah, I've been your pilot, Captain Rob, and it's always, as always, always a pleasure, never a chore. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.